So I guess I'm live. I don't know. Look, this is my first time really doing a YouTube video. Quite frankly, well, it's not my first time doing a YouTube video, but it's actually one that I'm actually like intentionally trying to put my YouTube together and give y'all some content, give people something else to watch me do. You know what I'm saying? And another way to see me. And so I really hope that this goes well. Quite frankly, again, as you can read the title, I'm starting my YouTube channel with some confessions. I think that that's a good way to break the ice and kind of reintroduce myself in a way. So for those of you all who don't know me, my name is Amal Black. Okay, it's like Jamal without the J, black like the color. You know what I mean? So if you would Google me, then you will find my name with my music and my company, IMABS Inc. People be acting like this so hard to say. I'd be like, just say my name, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. But as I was, because even like last night when I was out at an open mic, because I still kind of try, well, I just kind of stepped back out to do those and whatnot. I was like letting people know, I'm like, my company name is I'm All Black Studios Inc. You literally, all you have to do is say my name, I'm All Black Studios Inc. Publishing. They're like, that's so long. It's like a sentence. It's like, shut up. But that being the case, I really want to be I want to do something that's going to allow for me to be more open and more honest. I think that I just want to, you know, uh, expose myself a little bit more. I think that's really okay. So, boom, I just moved here to Dallas. I've been here in Dallas for about 3 weeks now. Well, I keep saying 3 weeks. It's been about 4 weeks, about 4 weeks and a half. So, that being the case, since I've been here, though, I've been really trying to find a way to increase my following, my viewers. I need y'all to watch. I need y'all to go like. I need y'all to go do the damn thing. Click the like, click the share. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Tell people about me. Tell them come. Look at what I got going on. And quite frankly, just came here 4 weeks ago. About 4 weeks ago, on a whim, I decided I'm like, look, I'm tired of living in Memphis. I'm tired of feeling like I've reached a peak that I can't surpass. It's just like, man, what else do I have to do? You know what I'm saying? Like again, for me being an entertainer type, it's very important for me to have the people watching, and for me to have the people not just watching but engaging with me and interacting and seeing what I'm doing. But it ain't really shit to do in Memphis like that. So I had to get up out. But I am glad that I made the move to Dallas. I think it's forcing me to kind of have to, you know, see myself in a different light. I want to see myself in a different light. But at the same time, though, you know what I mean? It's just kind of hard to see yourself in a different light when you're in the same room, if that makes sense. So you had to jump out and step out of that box, step out of that room, and really literally get some fresh air and a new air, a new atmosphere, or whatever the case may be. But anyway, so I said I was gonna start this video with some confessions. Mind you, you can't see my lower half. I do have on clothes. I do have on clothes and around. But quite frankly, I am just chilling, right? So confession number one, let's just jump right into it. I feel like the first confession that I would like to get off my chest is the fact that I'm a very suppressed person. I'm somebody who is on the inside, I've got a lot of things that I want to do, a lot of desires, a lot of things that I feel like people would really get into me if I could authentically be myself as well as just give who I am. And I think that the confession is that I suppress myself. I think that I do that in order to save people that are around me, to protect my own identity, and then also too because I was raised in a way. I think that I wasn't taught to be fearful of a lot of things, but I was raised to mind yourself. You know what I'm saying? And like time and place. Everything ain't for everybody, and that whole thing. And raised in where you're taught to everything that you do now will affect you later. So you need to be very cautious about what you're doing. And quite frankly, I feel that. I understand and I get that. Hold on, let me get this right. I hope y'all can see me well. I'm gonna put a light up in here next time. I'm on my laptop computer. Oh, my laptop computer. I'm on my laptop doing this right now. It's a little older, so the camera may not be as good, but we gonna make it work. So anyway, but like I said, confession number one, being suppressed and wanting to express myself so much more than I do. But you do have the fear of, being too personal and putting stuff out could have to use against you. Because trust me, there is plenty of people out there who would love, like love. When I say love, there's people out there who would love to see me like either not, I wouldn't even say just trip up and stumble and fall, but of course people love to see a good fall. But I think people would just love to see me do something dirty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people would love for there to be something out there to run and tell that about, about me. And so that being the case, I've always just kind of been on one side. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? Do what you're gonna do. You're gonna like me, you're not gonna like me, or you're gonna know what you know, and I'm just gonna act like I don't give a damn no way. You know what I'm saying? Even if I really give a damn, I'm gonna act like I don't. So that being the case, I'm not gonna sit up here and give myself too much give you too much ammunition to use against me, right? But I do feel like, there is a side of me that says, we do got to conserve. We do have to be somebody who's watching, because people is, like I said, ready for you to be a naked, you know what I'm saying, a dick pick out, a booty pick out, you know what I'm saying, a body pick out, you know what I mean. And quite frankly, it could be some out there. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm just gonna be real, you know what I mean. Look, that I mean expose me. That just means, you know what I mean. I'm a real human being. Like, I'm a person for real. And so, I've met my people and had my fun, and I put myself out there in ways that I'd be like, ooh, I hope they don't come back to bite me, you know what I'm saying? But oh well. But that being the case, it is what it is, and it's all good, So that's confession number one, that I am a very suppressed person, but that I am looking to unsuppress, decompress, and give myself and give you all the more authentic version of me, even if that means getting a little down and dirty, you know what I mean? I very much so am. So confession number two, I come off as very innocent because I am very innocent. I live pretty much a very innocent life for the most part. But there is always that underlying current that, you know what I mean, on any given day, something can pop off, something can happen, something can, you know what I mean, and the mall have to switch it up. So that being said, I say confession number two is that I am innocent, but got my ways. So that's to say that I done been some places, done some things, and got some stories, plenty of stories that I really just don't, that have not put out there yet. And so, like, I guess I'm a very I'm a very sensual person. It's a difference between being sexual and sensual. So now we're kind of going off and veering off to the left and talking about some real shit, you know what I'm saying? But I am a very sensual person. I'm somebody who gets into like my artwork when I'm doing my music, when I'm dancing, when I'm, taking pictures, or even if I'm just meeting people in general. There's something about me that is very, especially when I'm all done up and I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's something about me that's just very much so in tune with his, uh, I don't know what to call it. I know what my aura gives, and I say that much. So that being the case, I don't put a lot out there, but I will say that I don't mind being nude. I love talk about it. Can we talk about it? Like, I love nudity. Okay, I am very much so into even just as an art form, seeing people take pictures and be glistening in the body and different. Even if you contorting your body and doing certain things and just looking a certain way, I love the body. I love the body. So if you got a body and it's nice, put together, and everything, even if it's not all that. Like, I love people showing and exposing their sensuality, just like, because I think deep down inside, like I said, I'm so suppressed that I am somebody who loves to see other people be so open and outright and forthright and not care about nothing, you know what I'm saying, enough to do what it is that I wish I could, you know what I mean? So that being the case, big kudos and big ups to those of you who, you know, on Instagram and all the other little places, you know what I'm saying, who got little channels that you don't mind showing everybody a little skin, you know what I mean, giving the people a taste. That's fine. I love that. So again, you know, I'm a very sensual person, and I would love in my second life, and I'm being very honest. If I could live my life over again a second time, I'm doing everything the wrong way. I'm doing everything that I didn't allow myself to do in this life because of the fear of feeling like it was going to be a detriment to my come up or my progress. You know what I mean? Like people finding out certain things or people doing certain things and me seeing me do certain things. You know what I mean? Like when I come back on this second life, on this second go around, I'm going to do everything that I didn't get a chance to do this time. It doesn't matter if it's because I done did it right the first time. The second time we're gonna do it. Yeah, you get the point. So that being the case, I can say like life the second time around is probably gonna be now. You know what I'm saying? Like because like I said, I mean I don't live a boring life right now, but it's a lot of things that I don't do because I'm scared. and and then not even just scared because I'm cautious. You know what I'm saying? I'm very protective. So I can't really do too much. But you just better know the second time around when you see him all black, he's naked. And I'm talking about it more than just one word, this sense of the word, like me just showing skin, but I'm exposed. I'm not telling you, I'm telling you everything there is about me. I'm not holding things back. I'm giving you pretty much everything that I want you to see that I know that even you may want to see, if that makes sense. So that being the case, that second life is probably going to be a lot more turned up, you know what I mean, a little bit more live. And it probably won't appease everybody, but at the same time, it'll probably appease me the second time around. What's confession number 3? Confession number 3 is, I guess, I didn't write anything down. This is definitely a freestyle conversation. Quite frankly, I wish that there was people here to talk to me and was asking questions. So yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, that'll be a video. If you watched thus far, then suggest some things that I should talk about on the next video. Someone was saying that I should do confession videos, or not confession videos, this is kind of that, but do like a, like 5 things I like and 5 things versus 5 things I don't like. You know, it's 5 things, this and 5 things that, you know, just suggest some things because I don't know, hell. But confession number 3. Confession number 3, I'm not where I want to be yet. I'm definitely not where I want to be yet. And I'm confused about where I'm headed. I think that I'm somebody who, when people see me, they see somebody who's, for the most part, done everything right. You went to college. You were the first male in your family to graduate from college over 3 generations. You were the first one to go to school and graduate. You were the first one to, I mean, not even just the first one, but you used to do competitions, and you've been an educator. You've been writing. You've been, you know, promoting yourself. You've been motivational. You've been inspiring to other people. You've been this person who pretty much is, to most people, someone who's, you know, a role model. You know, I've been a role model. Mind you, it's not necessarily even because I've been trying to be all the time. Sometimes I don't know why I am the role model because, quite frankly, I'm not there yet. But at the same time, though, I recognize and where the things that you've done, you've not, I guess I'm a little bit more modest about what I've done and where I've been and the people that I've touched and inspired and done to do certain things. And I am grateful for that. But at the same time, though, I'm not where I want to be because financially I still struggle. You know, I have my high moments and then I have my low, you know what I mean, where I'm bottom of the barrel, scraping up pennies and change just to last me today and tomorrow, like literally trying to figure out how I'm gonna put gas in my car and eat off of $5 and let that last me for the day. That type of struggle. People think that I don't know it because I don't look like it, but I definitely do know the struggle. I'm living through it right now. Yeah. That's why I'm doing YouTube stuff, because I'm trying to make sure that I'm exhausting every avenue I can to make this come up for myself happen. So anyway, and like I said, I wish this was like a way that we can talk back and forth. Like, I guess it is. It's live, but people, I don't have a lot of subscribers. So y'all gotta like, share, comment, and subscribe. Goddamn it, go ahead, do that. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And just let me know that you following me and what kind of content you want to see. I'm gonna try to produce a little something. If I keep tugging on this, I'm not trying to show you my chest. Quite frankly, I wouldn't mind, but at the same time, I'm just hot. It is a hoodie and whatnot. So that's, I guess, confession number. Confession number. I don't know. Look, at this point, we're just talking. So, things that I would definitely like to see myself do. Okay, so I did say that I moved to Dallas, right? And in me moving to Dallas, some people have even asked, why Dallas? And it was just a culmination of, for one, I got a friend who moved here years ago and was like trying to put me on them, like, bro, you need to come move out here. You need to hurry up and move out here. You can find a job. You can be making twice as much as you making, because he came here making 40-something thousand and made 80,000 by the time he got a job and was settled in here. So I'm like, damn, like, you know what I mean? I couldn't have dreamed of making that much in Memphis doing what I'm doing or whatever. Like, opportunities is just not like, I'm just not there like that. So, that being the case, I feel like I moved for finances. I actually moved too because emotionally I was just drained. I feel like I was needing friends. I'm losing friends. I'm, Xing people out myself. And I felt like too, like the walls and life was just closing in. It's like, damn, people are starting to really show their true colors. I'm starting to show my true colors because I'm a people and I'm a person too. And I don't like and fuck with everybody or mess with everybody like that. You know what I mean? And once I begin to do that, people tend to, start to trickle off because two, I'm a Capricorn Aquarius, and I will to the day I die, claim both. And I don't care. My birthday is January 19th. So I'm a Capricorn Aquarius because I'm the last day of Capricorn, first day of Aquarius. So y'all gonna let me be both. I'm on the cusp. Look it up. So that being the case, that Capricorn side where people be like, where I can be standoffish and I can be a little cold. I can be sometimes a little dry, sometimes a little awkward and a little shy and just like out of the way, But then I'm also too very forthright. I'll be honest. I can be your best friend. I'm a lot of people's best friend, okay? Because I don't do people dirty. Like at the same time, like a lot of people have come around me and used me and have done me dirty. But at the same time, I don't do other people dirty, and I go out of my way to make sure people know that I'm not trying to intentionally harm them, put them in a position to fuck up their reputation or put them in a position to, be just in a bad light. So that being the case, that's a part of who I am. But back to why I came here from Memphis, though, because I did not want to be around a lot of the people that I was around. I didn't like who I was becoming either. You know what I'm saying? The type of person that I am, I like to stay busy. I like to have things going on. I like my life to be colorful. And life was just starting to really, really become dim. Like the color in the life was starting to like very much so dissipate. So at the end of the day, it was one of those things where we're trying to get the yeah. I think you can. Do you need a pass? A key card? No. Let me see. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. So, that being the case, hold on, let me just, if you look, I'm in the conference room of my apartment complex. I just moved over here, like I said, so everything is brand new and it's kind of nice, very nice actually. So I'm just blogging in here. But anyway, long story short, we're just trying to do some things a lot differently now and give, like I said, give my company a chance, give myself a chance, and just feel like we're not stuck and stagnant, soaping, moping, crying about what we're trying to be in life and because we're not getting there. So yeah, again, I appreciate y'all. Y'all been watching. Look, I don't know what I've been talking about for 20 minutes. This is definitely very much impromptu. But if you want to see something else that's more specific and tailored to the points, to your likings, let me know. Okay. Yeah. So that being said, peace. Wait, no, I mean, I'm a peace out loud. I mean, okay, let me make sure. Let me see. I don't really have another way to wrap this up, but at the same time, just tune in next time. We're going to do something a little bit more entertaining, I hope. But I really just wanted to confess some things. Like, I guess the biggest confession is that I'll make you wait on that. We're going to wait on that. We're going to wait on that. So anyway, y'all be easy, and I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. Peace.